Because he's all here by alone. I can steal his shit. Let me just try and open that chest. There we go. Before he wakes up. Steal all of his shit. Silver channel was important.
We'll talk about that. All right, all right.
About have you been successful? If you...
He's probably not mad at me though. Go away. He's not even mad about it, apparently. There's the scroll. There we go. Get. Olivia. Does it work?
Show me...
Well, that's not what I wanted. So apparently knocking him down was actually totally pointless. Besides getting me probably trouble with the militia. So he's probably not gonna be mad at me. Okay. So there's that. I just wanted to try that out.
It's a bad business.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad business.
Listen to me.
The other part, or the other person who everybody basically does it to, is out in the open around here. We will definitely see him. He's actually getting mad at you if you do that, if you just beat him up. It's not that big of a deal though. Actually, it's, to be honest, kind of unimportant anyway, so there's that. So, we are not going to talk to Sardis anytime soon, because... why? We will get to him soon enough. By ourselves, basically. Or by the game itself. So this is the guy who we are supposed to anger a little bit. He is a reasonable fighter, though. It's not too bad. Getting crits helps, though. Shit! Okay, we already fucked it up. You gotta carry him out a bit, I think. Otherwise, low guard will aggro you. Shit. Okay. Let's try that again.
Watch it. One more time and I'll slug you one.
Good for you. Get over here, man. Holy shit, that hurt. Don't really want to spend potions on him. There we go. Got that one. Okay, so now we have to wait till he gets up. He will get mad at me. And I'll just cast a spell on him and he will forget everything. Which is actually kind of useful if you think about it.
Oh man, my head. Wait a minute. Leave me alone, you filthy brute.
As you can see, he is mad at me. Don't want to cast it on the sheep. That should have worked. There we go. Okay. So he's no longer mad at me. Experience worked greatly. Okay, so now we gotta... Now we basically can learn alchemy. That's the thing, that's the deal with it. That's a little quest you gotta do first. But that's rather annoying, just, you know, you just gotta get out of here and do all... beat him up and shit. I'm thinking really about what doing next. What we are... can't talk. Just can't talk today. What we should do next. There's one thing in the upper quarters that I will check out. There are also revolving potions.
You hardly know who to believe.
Want to get some more potions too. There's a potion merchant up here, which is really helpful. Citizen. This is Therieos, city guard. I believe it is.
I've got no time for things like
Here, there we go. Hello, mate.
Welcome, traveler. Looking for a fine potion? I have a large selection and reasonable prices, and my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurus sells.
Show me your wares.
Oh well, there are some potions. As I said. Fire rain. Can be helpful. Oh, there's another bone apparently.
I've heard a thing or two.
Anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to get some potions. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, isn't there? Good. What else could I do without getting into the next chapter? I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting into the next chapter, actually. Might do that. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I will probably go into the next chapter really soon.
That's really not my problem.
There are two things I gotta do first, but
That would be a problem.
getting into the next chapter will unlock the new, will unlock most of the new area, will give me a better armor, will... Basically, the new content basically levels you up so fast. First, in the original game, you would have a real trouble really getting through chapter 2. You gotta be real careful, but now with the new stuff, it's so easy. Because you just get leveled up so much.
I used the spell scroll.
Fine, fine. And were you successful?
Yes, it worked.
Excellent. One small success for science, but a big one for me. Now, I can use my time to instruct you in the arts of alchemy. I could also give you some useful things if you want.
Yeah, that's show me wares, which is Oblivion mostly, and instruction.
Instruct me in the art of...
To prepare a potion at the alchemist's bench, you need a laboratory flask. And you're going to need different plants or other ingredients for each potion.
Essence of Healing. That's the one I was interested in. Alchemy bench. I'm inside the bench now. Brew healing potion. So basically there's some more stuff in here. Brew healing potion. There we go. Potion brew. And no, I'm not stuck. Okay, that's good. That's definitely good. Yes. Unfortunately, you cannot really do multiple ones. But I mean, you can still get a decent amount. Get to the bench. Let's see how many I can actually brew. Not enough resources. Okay, so we're done with it anyway. Why don't we sleep in this bed? Okay, so we are done with that too. Good. Then there are only 2 more things that I needed to do. First thing I should have done over there. But anyway, I didn't do it now. One little neat trick. Each day she is cooking for everybody. Edda?
What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that tasty, but at least it's hot. You can try a plateful, if you like.
Could you cook me some soup?
I cook for everybody. For you too, if you want. All you need to do is bring me a fish.
Don't have any food, fishes. Okay, I thought she was just going to cook for everybody. Period. Well. So we are done with that. Let's go to Laris. There's still some stuff I can do in the city, though. Let's do the Laris stuff first.
You're in the militia now. I'm gonna laugh myself sick. A former convict in the militia. Only you could pull something like that. You won't blow the whistle on me about working for Lee, will you?
But you know me.
It's really not my problem.
Can you help me get through the thick woods in the east?
Okay. But what do you want to go there for?
Therieos ordered me to find more ornaments. One of the places where I'm supposed to look is in the middle of the woods.
I see. And that's still too dangerous for you alone, right? No problem. Let me know when you want to leave.
Missing
About
people.
those missing people.
Okay, that's still the stuff we. Why can I not tell
Hey,
them
you!
we should leave? Teach me
Teach-
something. Huh? We have definitely talked about it before.
That's exactly what I said.
Huh? I cannot tell him
About
to
those
leave. I think he's bugged. Let's reload. Save and then reload. I hope that fixes it. But he appears to be bugged. He should be able to let us leave now. Our options were really limited too.
Hey, you!
He's still bugged. No! Oh crap. That made matters so much harder. There's one more way I could try to fix him, but... Uh-oh. It's definitely not good. Would have loved to get him with me. Sleep and try to fix him this way, but... shit. I cannot deal with that thing alone. Actually, I can, but it's painful. It's really painful. It's gonna cost me a lot of healing potions. And if he's bugged out, then we're gonna have some problems later on too. Let's just try it again. Shit! Oh well. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do it myself then. Thank you, Laris.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
That's an open secret.
I can actually try and reopen the game. I mean, there's always that. Oh, maybe if we move the act. Maybe if we move to the second act, we will basically be able to talk to him again. This will also respawn a bunch of mobs, which is actually kind of good for us, so we can get some more experience. And he will slaughter them for us on the way. There anyway, so... Yeah, well. It might fix him up. I mean, that's a totally different act. But it could also fail. So there's the stone thing we have probably heard about, you've probably seen it about now. These stone things are important. And there is a guy standing there. And we know that guy. We have talked to him again, before. Hello, Cavalon.
Are you looking for something?
Is it that obvious? Yes, I have an assignment from the water mages to look for some lost ornament.
That's convenient. I have the same assignment from Therieos.
So you belong to the Ring of Water?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
I'm glad. Then I don't have to do this alone.
Have you already found an ornament?
I found the place where we should find one. This stone circle could be one of those structures that Therieos described. Now, we just have to find the mechanism we're supposed to look for.
I gave Vatras your letter.
I didn't expect anything else. Thanks.
Okay, so there's a mechanism in here. And apparently a monster. Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
There's one less monster around.
Where's the other one? Thank you. So there are basically switches. 3 of them to be exact. In each of every one of them. There's another one. You can barely see them. But they definitely have a different texture. There we go. There's that show. Switch. Earthquakes, but nothing happens.
Hey, you! I tried the mechanism. It doesn't do anything at all.
Then Lobart's farmers were right. They said that one of them had already played around with the stones here. A stone sentinel appeared out of nowhere and attacked them. The farmers called the militia. The militiamen called the paladins, who came and destroyed the monster. I've already searched the whole area. If there was an ornament here, the paladins have it now.
Then I'll go to them and demand the ornament back.
All right. I'm going to the city now.
You will now stand next to Vatras. But yeah, this is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. Since we gotta go to Lord Hagen to enter the different act. As you probably are aware by now. And this will trigger another act, obviously, and will also well, complete this quest. Save real quick though. That thing with Lars does bump me out though. Definitely does. Because going into this wood is so damn brutal. And the boss at the end is also not that bad. Oh, not that good. It's really bad actually. Okay, since we are a member of the militia, we can now enter the Paladin building, which is right in the center of everything, as you can probably tell.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Yeah, don't tell me you didn't know that.
Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall.
I'm no better off myself.
I am a member of the militia.
All right, you can go in.
So basically, you would have to join a covenant. You would have to enter as a fire mage, which they don't refuse anything up, because as a fire mage you are their superior. And well, as a militia anyway, and you can also get a letter from Lee that will also grant you access.
I have already heard of you. Lothar has reported that you wish to speak with me. You are the stranger who has demanded the Eye of Innos. I am Lord Hagen, Paladin of the King, warrior of our Lord Innos, and Commander-in-Chief of Khorinis. I have much to do, so do not waste my time. Tell me, rather, why you are here.
The hosts of evil are gathering very close to here, in the Valley of Mines.
In the Valley of Mines? We have dispatched an expedition there. We are also aware of reports that say the pass there is occupied by orcs. But thus far, no news has reached me of an army of evil. What army is that supposed to be?
An army of dragons who have gathered hosts of their minions around them.
Dragons? According to the old scriptures, it is many centuries since dragons were last sighted. Tell me, why should I believe a word you say?
But the question isn't whether you can believe me. The question is whether you can afford not to believe me when I tell the truth.
As long as I have no proof, I cannot afford to send even more men there.
So you want me to bring you proof?
Precisely. Cross the pass and go to the Valley of Mines. Once there, seek out the expedition, and when you have found them, speak to Commander Garond. If anyone knows the situation there, he will. If he confirms your words, then I am prepared to help you.
Does that mean you'll hand over the Eye of Innos to me?
The Eye of Innos? Good. Bring me proof, then I shall see to it that you are permitted to wear the amulet.
Then can I say I've got your word on this matter?
You can, for you have it.
What do you know about the Eye of Innos?
It is a divine artifact. In the old prophecies, it is mentioned in connection with dragons. However, the scriptures also say that only a chosen of Innos can wear it.
How am I supposed to get across the pass?
I shall give you the key to the gate to the pass. However, you will have to find your own way through the ranks of the orcs. May Innos protect you.
Chapter 2. Return to the colony. Just to be exact about that part, the colony is the entire world of Gothic 1. So, kinda, not quite the entire world. There are some do and don'ts here and there, but most of the world in Gothic 1. And it changed dramatically. But we will talk more about once we actually get there, because that's a long way still. Although we could enter it theoretically, but we won't. Let's talk a little bit about more stuff.
I'm looking for a metal ornament. It should have been by the stone circle near Lobar's farm.
If you mean this thing here, we suspected that it might be a magical rune, but it turned out to be completely worthless. You can have it if you like. I have no use for it.
I want to take up service with the Order.
To be a warrior of Innos means to devote yourself entirely to the cause of Innos. Only the noblest and bravest warriors are accepted into our order. If you are truly determined to become a paladin, you must prove that you are worthy.
It's wherever in... well, there's a way. But not yet. We cannot join the order just yet.
Why have you come to Corinus?
We are on an important mission for the kingdom. Our orders come directly from King Robar. I told you that we have sent an expedition to the Valley of Mines. That is the reason for our presence.
What are your men doing in the Valley of Mines?
All right. Since you're going there anyway, I might as well tell you. This is all about the magic ore. It can decide the outcome of the war. Without enough weapons made of magic ore, the king's army does not stand the slightest chance against the elite warriors of the orcs. And the ore mines here on the island are the last to which we still have access. As soon as our ship is fully laden with ore, we shall sail back to the mainland.
The war against the orcs is going badly then.
I have already told you too much.
Oh yeah, it's going really bad.
How can I prove myself worthy?
Your deeds will show whether you are worthy. We fight for freedom and justice in the name of Innos. We fight against Beliar and his henchmen who want to destroy the just order of Innos.
I understand.
You understand nothing at all. Our honor is our life, and our life is Innos. A paladin goes into battle praising Innos, and many of us have lost our lives on the altar of the eternal strife between good and evil. Every single one of us has committed himself to this tradition. If we fail, we tarnish the deeds of our fallen comrades. Only he who truly understands this is worthy of being a paladin.
Okay. Obviously, we will not get into the ranks of a paladin yet. But we will get there eventually. As always. Let's hope that this problem with Laris has fixed itself. If not, well, I got a hell of a ride before me. I really hope it has. I really do.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, nothing would surprise me anymore
Got my own opinion about that.
Definitely did.
That in this place...
Yeah.
I have a message for Master Isgaroth. He guards the shrine in front of the monastery. If you run this errand for me, you get to choose your own reward.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Good. Then take the message and choose one of these spell scrolls. When you have delivered the message, I shall reward you accordingly.
Ice arrow, healing spell, spell of light, healing spell.
I choose the healing spell.
Good. So be on your way to Master Isgaroth now.
Healing will help. More. There's nothing I can really do here, I think.
About the...
Yes?
Let me tell you.
What have you...
Nothing.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, well, apparently that didn't do anything. I thought I could have told him about the amulet. Or maybe I can tell, Kevlon.
I got the missing ornament from Lord Hagen.
And the
You see? I thought the paladins had it.
And there arose all creatures,
Okay,
trees
so we got
as
that
well
ornament.
as animals, wolves as well as sheep, and last of all,
I just want to get the additional
arose
experience, as always.
humans.
I just can't get enough of that saying. Let's just try and hope, or let's just hope that Laris is fixed, but I doubt it somehow. I really doubt it though.
Hey!
He's not fixed.
Really, how interesting.
God damn it. Yeah, definitely get stuck on that freaking sign. Shit. Oh man, that's disgusting actually.
Really?
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I gotta restart the game, I believe. Let's first of all do a little bit of fighting here too, though.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
He's not that strong. You can beat him up a couple of times. You can loot him. I wouldn't recommend looting him though. Actually, you couldn't pick up the sword, which you can give him back later, but you won't get anything for it, unfortunately. Apparently my mouth flaps. I got the mouth flap. There's another citizen coming to watch. You just missed the show, my friend.
Ah, my head. Oh man, you packed quite a punch. Here's your 100 gold pieces. You've earned them. And one more thing. No one talks about what goes on behind the warehouse.
The forest and wilderness near
Okay,
the city
you
are
can
to
just,
be
you know,
avoided for
make him
your own
bankrupt
protection.
basically by just
Furthermore,
beating him up
any contact
over and
with the
over again.
rebelling peasantry
But
in the
he
surrounding
will
areas
at
is
some point
strictly
say it's enough and that he doesn't have any gold left and shit like that. Anyway though, I mostly did it just to get him, you know, laying in the dust and, you know, get some experience for it. Whew, well, yeah, let's try some things next. I'm gonna walk the way to the tavern now, since I wanna kill the respawned enemies there. First of all, let's talk to him though. Make me a prophecy.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes, time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 100 coins, I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of bravery. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? A mercenary. He will need you. A terrible murder. The Eye, the sinister henchman. They are coming, searching for you. A guardian will fall, but the three shall unite. Only then shall you receive what is yours. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Okay. There we go.
Inhabitants of Corinth.
400 experience more. And also the merchants sort of now have some more supplies. Show me where.
Talks too much.
And the supplies are in form of more stuff to buy. Basically healing potions. What's that? Strength. Definitely want to pick that up later.